Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something a little different. So I have always wanted to like try like a wash and go or whatever, and honestly I'm like convinced that my hair is like 4C. That's what I think it is. It's wet. I just finished washing it, and so I literally was just like watching a bunch of different girls videos or whatever to like figure out like, hey, what will my wash and go look like or whatever. And so I did it last week, and like it came out so cute. Like my curls were so defined, and so I want to try it again, but I want to try it this time using this like cheap gel that I found in the store, and it's like called Wetline Xtreme Professional. Some girls on YouTube were talking about it, so I want to try it out as well. And then also I'm going to use my MIelle Custard to go with it, which is pretty much what I used the last time, but I also used a different product, a different gel product with it that time. So yeah, I'm literally just going to use my Auntie Jackie's coconut and sweet almond oil like around my edges or whatever. Those are like my driest spots for my hair, and then just shingle it. So wash and go, but like with the shingle method. So we'll see if it comes out the way that it did last week. So if you're interested in that and what I think is a 4C girl, stay tuned. They say you're supposed to part your hair, but guess what? I'm not gonna part my hair. I'm gonna take this thing baby steps, honey, because we just don't know what it's gonna do. So this is, again, freshly washed hair. I do have my Denman brush here too that my daughters have practically destroyed, and I bought another one, and then they stole it and left me the raggedy one, so bear with me. So I'm just gonna like part across the back, basically. I don't have any specific like, you know, measurement or anything. Like, this is pretty much how I'm parting. I'm just straight across. I'm going to use my clips to hold my excess hair up, and then we'll just start. So I don't really like to brush through it. I like to kind of just leave it like it is, and I really want to just kind of do all the brushing and shingling with my products. Okay, so, and I got a water bottle here because you definitely want your hair to stay saturated with water. That's actually the best way to do this. So my hair is dripping. I'm soaking wet here. I just got out of the shower, and we'll just get started. So I'm gonna take like this much. Can you see it? Hope so. Like this much product. Like you can just that. And I'm going to do this. And I'm just raking through, waiting for my curls to take form. And you literally want to do this in the smallest of sections, and they'll kind of separate on their own, as you can see. Like they'll just do their own little thing. And I can already see the curl pattern coming into fruition. Yay. Take some more of my custard. Look at that. Can you see? Now, I've heard that you can actually do this on dry hair, but baby, I'm not about to fight that war, okay? That is an absolute no-no for me. The doll says no. You see how it like separates? And I love when they separate, because those would be the little coils that I'll have all over my head. So I love that. And then some people mix, but me, I prefer to go through, define the curls with the custard, and then I come back and put gel to lock it in. This gel actually feels pretty good. It's pretty soft. And I took literally like the same amount. I don't want to oversaturate it where it could possibly cause like clumps of little white balls. I hate when that happens. That is like yuck. It makes your hair look like it's filthy, and I don't like that. And so that's exactly what you do, like that. I hope you can see that, guys. So yeah, and they'll just define themselves. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, you don't want your sections to be too big because then you're having to do more at a time. It's just best, just take your time. The first time I did it, it took me freaking 2 hours, to be honest. I feel like I have a rhythm this time because I know what I'm doing. So if it's your first time, just take your time because you don't want to snag and break off your hair and all that jazz. Like, you don't want to do that. And for me, like I said, I like it saturated. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri, you're so rude. No, you stayed up all night, so now you're still asleep. Well, I'm in the process of doing a video for my shingling wet wash and go. Yes, video, yes, video, yes. And I'm literally going to leave this on here. So can you make an Instameek cart and make sure it includes the locations and send it to me so I can go get your stuff for you? Oh, so sweet. I don't mean to be. You know I'm a mean person. It's okay. I hate when you tell me that I'm being nice. Okay, bye. Back to the struggle. See how short it is? Look at that. Look at this mess.
If someone's hiding an order of fries.
See, this is that struggle I was telling you guys about. Just, you know, just cut it off, sis. Just let it go. Just a little tidbit. That was my bestie. I know she sounds like the dragon lady, but she's actually really pretty. And, you know, unlike most people in the world, she's actually practicing social distancing because, you know, she felt like she had some symptoms of, you know who, Rona. And so she's been social distancing and she needs groceries. And so she mentioned it last night and she swear nobody ever listened to her. You know how it's kind of like the strong and the people that take care of themselves so well. We never really pay attention to them or check on them. So I'm going to go do her grocery shopping for her. And you know it's not going to be a traditional grocery shopping situation because my friend is extra like me. And we literally talked about it yesterday, like, hey, how we like to get, like, she wants to get salmon from Sam's Club and shrimp from this amazing international market that we love to get our shrimp from because they're quality shrimp, honey. You know, not those little raggedy rubbery shrimps that you get at Walmart and stuff. No shade, Walmart. Y'all got stuff we love. It's just not your shrimp. But yeah, so who better to do that for her than someone who shops like her? Me. I literally am going to hit 3 grocery stores every time I grocery shop. The blessing in all of that is that in the last couple of years, I have finessed my way into my husband doing all the grocery shopping. I don't even know how it happened, but yeah, he started doing everything. And yeah, I still go, but I only go for what I'm cooking. Like if I'm gonna cook, I don't know, salmon and broccoli, I'm only gonna go and buy the stuff that I plan on cooking. He does like the bulk stuff to make sure the house like has food basically, and snacks, and of course my Milano cookies. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for her. Hit up 2 to 3 grocery stores for her. Then someone has some Lysol for me that I need to pick up, so I'm going to go pick that up. I feel like I'm about to make like a drug run or something, like I sell drugs or something. I'm gonna pick up this Lysol, okay? This thing is hard to come by. It's literally 1 can, but sis, I need it. I gotta have it. So yeah, That's pretty much what my day includes today. I have no life right now. I'm pretty much bored. I slick want to go out to eat, but whatevers. No biggie. I'm really interested to see if this is gonna come out the same way it did last time. And as I'm doing it, I feel like my curls are not as like towards the front. It's not looking like it did last time, and I'm thinking the problem, I may need to use more product. So you want to hear that? Hear that? You want to hear that sloshy noise? It needs to be sloshy. As disgusting and gross as it feels on your hand, let it. It is marinating and cooking those curls, girlfriend. So you need to let it do what it do. I know it feels gross to you. There's other things you do that feel gross and you still do it. So, girl, let that thing marinate on those hands. Take some more of my custard. This is actually going a lot faster than last time, and I kind of feel like I literally wore it for a week, y'all. I was like really impressed. Like, said no natural hairdo ever could I wear for a week, but it's like it lasted for a week, and really it was still good today, but like somehow the product had like little balls or whatever. I guess after the days and days and days of me wearing and kind of flicking through it, making sure the curls were still there. So that's what made me wash it, but it still was there. So I literally lost my train of thought. I was about to tell y'all something and I totally forgot what it was. It'll come back, or maybe it won't. My memory is trash. Kind of twirl you up, kiddo. Looking good though. I can't complain. That I cannot do. All right, we are entering the tough area of hair. We know that's like the center. Always the center. You want to definitely take those thicker parts of your hair and do little pieces at a time. So I'm gonna kind of do this. I got to brush through this struggle, honey. You see that? Baby, she got to brush through it. Because it's still kind of like coiled up. That's what I was about to say. Told y'all to come back. It's like still kind of coiled up from how it was. Like, even though I washed it and went through it and everything, it was still like coiled up with the curl pattern. So what I'm noticing this round is that they're kind of slick already there. It's just kind of waiting on me to really like put some oomph to it. So yeah, it's actually going a lot faster. Y'all, this Denman brush has seen better days. Thanks to my daughter, who I think she does her hair every single day. And I say every day, every day. And I don't mean simple hairdos, y'all. I mean dyeing, wigs, colors. Like, girlfriend be doing too much and destroying my stuff along the way, mind you. Okay, so this is it. I like it. I think it's cute.